Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I'm sharing with you guys another highly recommended date night scent that I recommend for you guys to pick up. Now, I can't even hardly pronounce the name on this fragrance. I'm just going to call it This Lou is Scream. Bring it in close so you guys can see it. It's called This Lou is Scream. I know y'all seen this before. I think this house has other fragrances. I think it's a clone house, if I'm not mistaken. Like I tell you guys, it's always a clone of something out here. So don't need to spend that $90, $150, $200, all that kind of crap. Believe me, if you search around enough, it's always a clone out here that's smelling so darn similar to it for around 15 or 20 bucks. Alright, so this is pretty cool bottle. It's got the engraved designs and all that stuff on it, as you can see right there. This Lou is Scream. Okay, the cap fits tight. You can hold the bottle by the cap, as you can see here. Snatch it off. You got with a black atomizer with a little dot in the middle. This got like a chrome base down to the bottom of it. Show you guys the sprayer on this bad boy. Pumps it out, pumps out a lot of juice, as you can see here. Puts it out there, and it puts it out thick. Puts out a lot of juice, man. Alright, that being said, when you first apply this fragrance, you get about a good 2.5 to 3 hours of projection. This thing is very strong, very sweet. Like, scents that it reminds me of, it reminds me of Blue Day Chanel on steroids. I would say a very, very powerful version of Blue Day Chanel, amped up. Just turn it up about 4 notches of Blue Day Chanel. It's a very powerful version of Blue Day Chanel. Now, I'm not saying they smell 100% alike, but they're very darn close to the fragrance of smell of Blue Day Chanel. Now, that being said, it's very greasy, as you can see. Very strong fragrance, because it leave my skin very oily like, as you can see. So, that being said, and y'all know I don't get into longevity, but I still give you guys a ballpark figure on about how long this fragrance will last. Now, from my past experience rocking with this one, you get somewhere between 6 and 8 hours of longevity with this fragrance. It's very greasy, and it projects very, very well. Now, I don't get into longevity. I just give you a ballpark figure, because y'all know what I believe in. After a couple hours, spray it again. That's just what I believe. I don't get all butt hurt because something don't last as long as I would like for it to last. That's why we buy a big bottle, so we can reapply as needed. That's just how I feel about colognes. I don't get all into, oh, it should have lasted this long, it should have lasted that long, and all this kind of bull crap. Spray the thing again. That's why you get a whole big bottle, so you can reapply as needed. That's just how I see it. All this longevity people talk, I don't get into all that crap, man. If that was the case, now longevity would be an issue if I only had a sample. 1 or 2 mil sample or something, then I want it to last, because I don't want to use that sample up. But as long as I got a whole bottle after about 4 or 5 hours, I spray it again. I don't mind spraying it again. That's why you get a whole bottle for, So I don't get into that longevity mess, man. I just spray it again. So that being said, the best time to rock this fragrance, I would say, it's very powerful. I wouldn't wear this just casual too much, because it may get cloying. You might gonna want to rock this fragrance on a date with your wife, your girlfriend, going out to the mall, going out to grab a sub, cheesesteak, whatever kind of sub you like, or just going out to clothing shopping or something like that. You're going to want to grab this fragrance then. Just sitting around the house with it or something like that, nah, it's going to be a bit strong for that, just wearing it around the house in the yard and all that kind of stuff. Be a bit strong for that. Now, that being said, I could see you rocking this fragrance to a club setting. If you guys like to go out to the club, like to get your dance on, whatever, partying at the club or whatever, this fragrance here definitely gonna rock. You rock the crowd. You're gonna get a lot of compliments from the ladies at the club with this one. So it's that setting. It's very versatile. I just think it's a bit powerful to be wearing just sitting around the house or doing running errands or just doing chores, just sitting around cleaning cars or whatever you do around the house. This is gonna be a little powerful for that. You're gonna want to save it. Save this juice for that. It's around $10 or $15, but it's a very powerful $10 or $15 fragrance. I'm telling you guys. Believe me, it's oily, man. This thing is powerful. Pretty sure y'all seen it before. The box look like that. Kind of chrome, got a little blue on it or whatever. And I think, like I said, I believe it's a clone house. They got other fragrances. Seems like I seen other fragrances that I ran across from this house, But this one here is very powerful. So I recommend maybe 4 sprays and you good. You don't really have to keep spraying, man. This thing lasts pretty good. Now that being said, also, you can rock this to something casual. You can rock this to with something casual to something formal, but just a casual wear with nice khaki pants, nice shirt, just a casual wear. You can rock this. Even if it's formal, you still can rock this. You're going to smell good if you're going to something like that, business meeting or whatever. People around you are going to smell you. They're going to give you good compliments because this thing smell good, man. I'm telling you. This smell good. If y'all ain't got this one, y'all been laying under a rock. Y'all been laying under a rock like this. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's a highly recommended date night scent right here. Believe it or not, see, a lot of y'all be sleeping. A lot of y'all think just because some of these fragrances don't cost $75, $80, $90, $100, $150, they ain't no good. You wrong. Some of these cheap fragrances out here can put some of those fragrances that you pay $75, $80 for to a shame. I can't help it, just tell you the truth. You can take a $15 fragrance and outperform a fragrance that costs $75. I'm telling you guys, it'll put some of them to shame. That's just where it is, man. So that's why you can't go by what something costs for its quality and for its projection and compliments. I mean, you can pay $100 for a fragrance, not getting nail compliment with it. But you can pay $15 for a fragrance and get 3 compliments with it. For one, you pay $15 for. That's just where it is, man. So, yeah, y'all about to get up on this one. Highly recommended date night scent. Now, almost guarantee you get compliments. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Till next time, trying to tell y'all something good. I'm out of here. Peace.